Whatever you hear in this video, I just can't even talk. See what I'm saying? I was just about to say. Whatever you hear in this video, okay, with your gifts, right, whatever those are for you, will be confirmation of this message for you, okay? If you just heard those horns, okay, for me, that's a sign of a spiritual warning, a spiritual message, something that you can use right now in this time, okay? June 17th, I keep getting Saturn, and Saturn came through very, very heavy. I got Saturn energy today. And it's going to have to do a lot with you guys, okay? Some of you guys out here, it's like this energy of time, okay? You've been waiting a long time. Some of you guys have been going through situations for a long time. You've been going through different situations, meeting different people, numerous amounts of times where you have been alerted to different things that you have needed to see to enhance your spiritual gifts, right? I hope you all are learning now that everything, hello, how are you? I hope every one of you guys right now is learning that everything that you guys are met within your physical reality is merely just spiritual practice toward your enlightenment, right? On how to blend the two worlds. So when I say what I'm saying now, it may seem like on the physical, you've been waiting a long time for something to change, time for situations to change. There's something that has to do with time for you, okay? You guys are hearing, listen, okay? Again, Archangel Michael just came through in this message as well, so if you guys hear sirens, you need to know that that is a sign and confirmation for you as well, okay? I'm seeing a train go by right now as I'm giving this message. All right, trains may be significant. You may be someone who lives near a train station, okay? Now, with that being said, time is on your side is what I heard as well. You guys have to understand when we talk about divine timing here, right? It's different than what we believe time is, what we feel time is. But the main thing here is the synchronicity for you, okay? This started with a lot of you guys seeing the time, 11:11. You guys were starting to see times change. You guys were starting to be given more time to do certain things. In the beginning of your spiritual journey, time was literally like your days seemed longer. You were getting more insight. You were traveling worlds, time. Something here with Saturn and, restrictions. Now, for a lot of you guys, you're going through a spiritual breakthrough, right? Saturn is pushing you through this. We know Saturn as restrictive, as making us learn things, as putting us in harsh situations. But for those of you guys, number 7, this is your year, okay? Again, there are many spiritual beings that are coming on the path and journey at different times. We are all going through different stages. It's like high school, right? You got freshmen, sophomore, junior, seniors. We're not all in the same class. You understand? It doesn't make you any less important, okay? I want you to understand that as well. So if this doesn't resonate with you right now, come back in about 6 months. I guarantee you it will be hitting it on the head for you. It will be making sense. I said 6 months for a reason. Something's going on in 6 months. You've been seeing lots of sixes. 6 also talks about balancing your 3D reality, okay? For a lot of you guys, the 6 is double, right? So this is stability that's coming into your 3D reality, and you are meant to have it, you and another. I'm hearing the 3 of Pentacles should become the 6. It will make sense for you and your person if this message resonates for you. Okay. Wow. So Saturn was saying something about you guys need to know it's time for these restrictions to be lifted. Some of you guys were feeling blocked, okay? Spirit was saying this was a divine holdup, meaning right situation, wrong time. A lot of you guys, you must realize you are before your time. A lot of you guys, you must realize the power of your words, because as you speak, you create these realities. Now, my thing is this: when I say you're before your time, that means the universe must then have to catch up with what you are speaking into the 3D reality. Understand what I'm saying here. Things are speeding up now. We're about to look at the clock right now and see 444. You guys are protected as you go through this transition, is what I'm hearing. Time. There's something here too about the Wheel of Fortune, karma, destiny, fated changes. Okay, again, divine timing is we don't know. We are called to have what? Faith, right? We are called to go with the flow. We are called to see the visions that piece together the puzzle that is our life. That's what we are called to do. We are called to walk in our spirituality, right? We don't know at what time things are going to change. But this time is what I'm hearing. This Saturn retrograde that's happening. You guys are about to be, a lot of things that were restrictions are being lifted. Okay, I saw the Knight of Pentacles. It's definitely making me think of, I saw Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. This is, you guys needed the time to form the spiritual bond with your soul team. Okay, Divine Feminine energy is coming after that, the Empress. I'm seeing the Empress with the Three of Pentacles, okay? I have no cards in my hand. I am seeing Divine Feminines, you were given something here. All right, Divine Feminine, you were given 2 cups. You were given a cup from the Divine, and you were given a cup of your own. You were called to blend 2 worlds, Divine Feminine. You had an idea. Spirit came in and worked with you slowly, Knight of Pentacles. Helped you see things you needed to see, Divine Feminine. From that 1 pentacle that Spirit brought into you, Divine Feminine, you created 3 of Pentacles, 3, Divine Feminine, 33. You may have been seeing lots of number 3s. I'm talking to you. You are now in this place, Divine Feminines, that I'm picking up on, where you have co-created with Spirit the reality that you are residing in. Now, after the 3 of Pentacles, I said this earlier, I'm seeing the 6 of Pentacles. So, Divine Feminine, you're taking 1 pentacle, making 3, and sharing with others 6. Divine Feminine, you have much, okay, that is about to be given back to you. I'm seeing the 6 of Pentacles for you, Divine Feminines, who have been using your gifts to create abundance, okay? You have been co-creating with Spirit because you have been assigned things to co-create with others. 6 of Pentacles, I'm seeing charity, I'm seeing humanitarians, I'm seeing activists, I'm seeing leaders, I'm seeing people who are the first in their bloodlines, I'm seeing people breaking curses, I'm seeing people really healing, I'm seeing people really stepping into their spiritual calling and blending that 3D reality. You guys, I'm seeing after that the Emperor, okay? The Emperor is whoever you are. You are taking action now after being given the tools needed and necessary. It is time for you, Divine Feminine, to take action, okay? This 3 of Pentacles that Spirit is giving you, Divine Feminine, that you are co-creating. Why I'm saying this to you, Divine Feminine, in this way, the real will understand. Everything that you are doing right now, Divine Feminine, and have done, okay? Your past, your present, and your future. You are co-creating with Spirit first. Everything that you reach up and Spirit says, okay, bring down, hammer into this reality as your firm foundation. Everything Spirit told you to build 3 of Pentacles and co-create with their help by having faith in things you cannot see, but dreams that you have been given and sights that you have seen. Divine Feminine, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, you will have overflow. You will have that and then some alone. 6 of Pentacles says now the Divine is giving you counterpart for energy. Divine Feminine, I see the Empress, I see the 6 of Pentacles, and I see the Emperor. You are called, if you're a twin, Divine Feminine, this could be a soulmate, whoever you are. There is a Divine Masculine that is heavily in your energy, that is connected to the 6 of Pentacles for you. You have co-created this energy. This is the manifestation of your spiritual work, Divine Feminine. Spirit said, okay, you did the work, now here's the person. I'm talking unions, I'm talking reunions. I'm talking about a lot of twins that were in separation are going to be coming into union as well. It's time. It's time for you guys to come into union to get on your purpose. Your purpose is to uplift the vibration of this collective. Now, with that being said, as I posted earlier about these twin things, every twin is not meant to be in a romantic relationship. Most twins want to try that. Most twins try that. Some twins find it doesn't work. Your twin can be a best friend. Your twin can be anyone. You didn't ask for this life. You were born into it. You were healed into it. Because I'm telling you, the people that I'm talking to, if you didn't do the work, we wouldn't be having this conversation. This person is coming into 6 of Pentacles, give and receive with you after you have given and received with yourself, Divine Feminine. This person has done the same. 6 of Pentacles is this person is going to be a blessing to you. 6 of Pentacles is this person is going to nurture you, love you, and care for you. 6 of Pentacles is this person is going to give you everything that you felt that you needed and desired and had not received, but know you were due. This person is literally going to be your karma. It's time. Good karma, Divine Feminine, for your works. Good karma, Divine Feminine, for believing in these kingdom spouses. Good karma, Divine Feminine, for healing yourself and seeing your shadow so you could see the mirror of your person. Good job, Divine Feminine. Good job, Divine Masculine, for seeing and understanding the illusion and feeling, Divine Masculine, that it is vulnerable. It takes a courageous person to be vulnerable. Divine Masculine, thank you for taking the time to go into solitude to see what needed to be seen. And Divine Masculine, thank you for standing up in this Emperor energy upright and doing what needs to be done when you feel called, when it is right. Divine Masculine, keep walking the road of righteousness. It is time for you to be seen as you are. Divine Masculine, keep upholding. Speaking to all of we. Speaking to Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines. Saturn is saying it's time for you guys. I just saw 11:11 after the fact. It's 11:16, but I saw 11:11 on the time. Saturn is saying it's time for restrictions to be lifted and the harshness of your reality to go away. I saw the 10 of Wands in reverse in my third eye. Whoever you are, you've been carrying a lot. I heard the burdens have been many, but the reward will be plenty. Someone out here, you duty to know. Many of you out here, duty to know. I said reward for a reason. Earlier, I heard expanding your portion, expanding your territory. Some of you guys out here are really about to expand. You're like, how is this going to happen? It's going to happen. When you're ready, it will happen. You will know this is for you. Some of you guys, you're literally walking into new territory. This could be literally, this could be figuratively. Some of you guys, you're being uprooted. You're being taken out of your comfort zone. It's time. Some of you guys, you need to know that you are protected. You really need to know that. You need to not worry about doing these protection rituals. You don't need to do all that. If you feel you're protected, you are. If you say it, then believe it. Protection comes with every individual that protects themselves. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's coming through. We are merely an image and mirror of what we love. Love is the highest vibration of all, right? Most High has showed us the highest vibration of all is love. By forgiving us of situations, by the 3D reality saying, oh no, you fucked up, you're a bad person, you're this, you're that, you're terrible, you're the worst, you're ugly, you're fat, you're this, you're bad, you're dark, you're demonic, whatever the world want to say about you. When you go to God in those moments and you have that talk with him, or who, her, it, they, whatever you call God to be, I'm not, I don't like to take it there. Whoever your higher power is, whoever your source of enlightenment and love is, whoever you go to that doesn't judge you, right? That higher power that gives you what you need to get through. It's always forgiven. It's always written off. It's always forgiven. Repentance is a thing. I was having this conversation too. It's like we do something, right? Or something can transpire. We have to understand we are spiritual as well. So there's people out here that do fucked up shit all the time. 14, right? 5, 10, karma, Saturn. It's time to have these talks. There are people out here who do fucked up shit all the time, right? I guess they don't believe in karma. But there's people out here that do shit all the time. They don't care. They don't think about it. Then there's people like you, chosen ones. You go through different situations and shit happens, right? But the first thing you do is you pray. You pray on the situation. You pray on the matter. You say, God, forgive my heart. You say, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give me this day my daily bread, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. We say that. And God says, okay, as well. You are forgiven. Now you gotta, you gotta stand on that and make that shit right in the 3D. This is how action comes to pass. It doesn't just magically happen. And so spiritual beings, it's time for you to understand now that all of those prayers, all of those actions of repentance for, whatever happened, situations in your life that you grew from, things that you may have held, onto, that held you back from, moving forward in certain ways because of how other people wanted to hold you in a light and keep you there and make you feel a certain way. When you've already been forgiven, when you've already done your healing, when you've already repented, when you've already closed that door, God says, don't worry about that no more. No one is perfect. No one should ever claim to be, but we should always be real. If we are sorry, we should be sorry, and we should say sorry. You understand? And this is why you guys are like, there's so many good things. You hear the birds, right? This is why there's so many good things happening, because it's like, you remember these core truths. You remember these core facts in the midst of some of the situations that y'all have gone through. And while you just thought maybe, I just know I should pray, I know I should do this, it's like, there's a faith here. There's something about faith. There's something about hope. There's something about salvation. There's something about rebirth. There's something about you know it when it's real. There's something about I'm not who I used to be. There's something about I looked at myself. I'm hearing Michael Jackson. I'm staring at the man in the mirror. Okay? You got divine masculines out here really looking at themselves, checking themselves, really holding themselves accountable and being like, yo, I'm changing. I'm doing better. I'm trying. I want to. I'm working on it. Like, people are understanding now that there are different, connections that are needing to be had, and these connections are more on a soul and spirit level. You gotta make it right with your soul. It's crazy, like, how much money for a soul. Me and my twin were talking about this the other day. Like, people out here really selling their soul, like, for some dollars. Like, it's worth it to you? Like, to really have to owe some, to owe the devil because you wanted some money? Like, nah, I'd rather work and do the right thing and, try my hardest and know that if I was given something to go after, that I'm going after the right thing. I'm not doing none of that selling soul shit. Like, that's so weird. I don't know how people can do that. I just don't understand, So for those of you who like, damn, maybe I should just do this and stop doing this. No. It's not time to change what you're doing. It's not time to give up on that. It's time for you to know that whatever resistance you had around what you were doing was only there for a time. You get it? Could have been 10 years. Could have been 15 years. You could have been praying every day for freaking 20 years for a change in your life, and it's coming, It's going to come, That's just what I'm hearing with this Saturn retrograde. And this is going all the way till November, so I'm just telling you, it's going to come. What is 6 months from now? Is that November? I don't know. Shoot. I don't know. No, that's 5 months from now, but close enough. So, shit, I'm just the messenger. What else? Saturn and time. Yeah. It's time. And why is it time? Because times are changing, I don't have all these answers. I'm channeling them as they come. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. But that was the message that I had, that it's time. It's time for people to get their karma. It's time for people to realize that there really are people out here that, we hear it all the time. I'm doing like the hand quotations, avenging angels. And some of you guys are those individuals. Some of you guys came here to show people that the fake news people believe aren't real, actually are. Look at our society, the things that we're seeing, things that are coming out now that people are talking about that was so, unheard of, that's actually, fucking real. So it's like a whole paradigm shift is happening. And we talked about this changing of the times 4 or 5 years ago. So yeah, it's time. This was a cycle. The cycle is complete. Cycle don't gotta be 10 years. This cycle of Saturn for you guys It's coming to a close. And I'm telling you, by the end of this year, things are going to be shifted. And you're going to be in a space where you're like, damn, it just felt like a couple days ago, a couple months ago, I was right here. I'm talking about some of you guys, like, look, take me for instance, right? Doing what I do, I was evicted from my home. I was homeless in a shelter with my kids. In a hotel with my kids, right? Get a spot, we get comfortable. They come and take my kids, right? I guess them, taking my spot wasn't enough, I didn't shut up, so, I kept talking, and then they, came and took my kids. So it's like, I've gone through everything there is to go through. Yeah, we've had to wait so long because they've been going so hard with all the fucking fuckery. Excuse my language. This is the thing. If we were just allowed to go through what we work on, like this is, I don't understand why people have such a problem with someone else's life. I don't understand why people have to make it a daily practice and or habit to get readings on someone else's life, to see what someone else is doing, where someone else is at, where someone else is going. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, And there's been so much time spent on other people that people that are being called to focus, people that are being called to focus on themselves can't focus on themselves because they got people outside of them so focused on them. You understand how hard it is to focus on yourself when you know that people are focusing on you? It's like, what the fuck are you focused on? Then you end up focusing on them, and they don't realize why you pick up on their energy, because you are gifted, right? Oh my God, common sense isn't that common, but to us it's crazy, But it's time for these things, okay? It's really time. It's time, and that's gonna have to be widely accepted, period. Things to make sure whatever it is that's coming through to you, strong, okay? Your ancestors are helping you move to calmer times, Six of Swords. They're helping you see some things clearly that you need to see, okay? Nine of Cups. You will have this wish fulfillment, whatever this is for you. It's different for us all, okay? What are they saying to you? Yeah, you will have a reason to celebrate. Three of Cups. Your ancestors are bringing this forward. Like I said, those of you guys, it's time. Saturn energy, it's time for you to have your wishes fulfilled. There's three people. I'm hearing right now, and I'm seeing three people. All right. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're about to be given that too, is what I heard. Yeah. There's Divine Masculine. There's a brand new something, okay? That's all I'm going to say. That's coming through. It's time for this, yeah. It's time for you to see clearly who you are, Divine Masculine, that you deserve to be given back to as well. Your works have not gone unnoticed, okay? Works have not gone unnoticed. Eight of Pentacles. Keep mastering self. Confirmation with that horn y'all just heard. Yeah. Justice is coming and it will be fair. You had to be strong through some situations. And it's for you, a lot of you guys out there, it's time for us chosen ones to receive the justice that is due. You've been strong long enough. What's on the bottom of the deck? Okay, what else? Yeah. You gotta know, okay? You have the spiritual realm looking over you, looking out for you, watching over you. If you have a loved one out here, okay, that you're thinking about right now, you need to know your spirit guides got you. This is an energy of your spirit guides. They are removing any conflict out of your path, any confusion out of your path, any feeling of you feeling conflicted or confliction. You have your spirit team, like I said, on the other side, watching over and providing and protecting is what I heard. Yeah, your ancestors are saying we are not dead. Death card with the Four of Swords in reverse, we are not dead. We are alive because of you. Continue walking away from situations that you know you have been called to end. This is a specific message for someone. Your loved ones, your spirit team, your Six of Swords, your hidden helpers are telling you, continue to move to calmer times. We're helping. We're guiding. This is about to be a mediumship. Yeah. They see what's going on. They see what's going on. I'm just telling you what I know. Pause energy. This is what they see going on. People watching you and trying to create conflict in your life. This is what your ancestors see. But your ancestors are telling you about these individuals that they do not have what you have. Whatever that is. Y'all are earth angels. You know what the earth angel is in reverse. For you guys, Three of Swords, because it's time. There's something that you healed. There was a deep wound, a deep pain that you endured, Divine Feminine. A lot of you, this was due to a lot of magic as well that people were doing on you. There was a lot of magic being done on divine individuals. A lot of you guys, whatever this Three of Swords is, whatever magic was done to cause heartbreak in your life, Divine Feminine, Three of Swords is now in reverse. You understand? You took that and you transmuted. You transmuted every bad situation for your good. You said, okay, I'm getting all this negative fucking energy. Okay, let me transmute all negative energy into positive energy that I can use for my highest good. Not stand in regret, but let me use it for my highest good. Let me shift this narrative, right? Because this is my reality. Because I have all the tools that I need to co-create, to manifest a better reality than what I was dealing with. Divine Feminines, congratulations. It's time. What else? There's a secret here. Divine Feminine, you're being communicated with. All right? You're getting many, many downloads right now, Divine Feminine. A lot of secrets are being revealed to you. This is what this is. It's also about to see and communicate with other high priestesses. Okay? You're being told that these people are not all dark. They just know more about a subject. Everyone is meant to be a teacher. The earth is your school. Judgment is being called on all situations. Saturn talks about karma. A lot of you guys were here to be people's karma. Not intentionally, but the more you stepped into your calling and your purpose, the more you heeded the warnings and the guidance, and you listened and you saw. You were called because your heart is light as a feather to speak on certain situations, to be the one, right? To awaken others to what was wrong or going on, or could be possibly going on, because you understand we are all connected. You had to see through some shit, Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines. You had to see through some shit. So now everything that comes through to you is coming fast. It's coming quick and fast. Victory and success will be had. This is about to be a tower. This is a big, big tower to a lot of individuals. Your intuition right now, Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines, is on point. It's on point. When you feel the need to call this judgment, when you feel the need to, ancestors, da-da-da-da-da, it's always right, it's always accurate. Every time your intuition goes off, it alerts you to something that's going on behind the scenes, in another realm even. Some of you guys are so tapped in that just by you getting these downloads, just by you receiving them and having the frequency within your 3D vessel, causes towers. You guys are high vibrational. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, you guys are extremely strong. Your gifts, your talents, your abilities are heightening more and more by the day. You are literally shocking the shit out of the spiritual realm, like I said earlier. You're speeding up time. You guys are doing this by doing the work, by focusing on yourselves and this new opportunity that was destined for you. Time. We said this earlier. I said I saw the Wheel of Fortune. This is in the upright with this new beginning, with this opportunity, with your North Node. It was destined for you to align. again, in divine time. There's something here that's manifesting in the 3D. This is literal 3D. This is, I can't make this shit up. Okay. This is what's coming down. Let's just look at how the cards go. There's a shift that's occurring. What was destined from above to be given to you is coming down. Whoa. Continue to heal. Continue to know that you're chosen. Continue. You hear the horn? I just heard Archangel Michael. Yeah, 10 of Cups. This is also my Archangel Michael card. Because you know he comes in with the sword, correct? You guys need to see clearly that this right here is going to happen. Clearly see. This prophecy, whatever this is, I'm talking to chosen beings. Every chosen being has a prophecy. If you don't know what that prophecy is, hit me up. Okay? Not everybody can see everything. Like I said, I'm talking to chosen individuals who know they got a prophecy. This is also a divine masculine who is very, very extremely clear about the fact that he is chosen and destined for 10 of Cups. You had to realize that you are not being held up. You were going through a rebirth, an ending of what was so you can step into what is. What is this Death card? And I'm also getting a transformation in your finances as well. Some of you guys are doing a lot of juggling, okay? The Death card with the 10 of Pentacles talks about a transformation in your finances. This is also like, this is literally like, okay, this gives me Tower, Ace of Pentacles energy. When I get Tower, Ace of Pentacles energy, that literally is like money that just comes to you, like just comes. Like you're not expecting it. Maybe you are expecting it further away, but it comes and it's like, oh shit, I didn't know. That's like that energy. This is kind of what I'm getting to. This is like one day you might have nothing, right? You might be this person right here. You might be juggling what you got, trying to make it work, right? Next thing you know, somehow or another, there's some type of blessing that comes through to you, whether it be lottery, a new job, a bonus, a pay raise, whatever. Money that's owed to you, whatever. And literally, your finances are changed. A death and a rebirth of your finances. Spirit said, we got to strip you of it all. We got to let you see what it feels like to have nothing before we come in here and bless you with it all. And whatever this all is, like I said before, this is what you guys have been manifesting by going through these situations where you felt like, damn, what the fuck? I know I deserve more than this. Well, you knew that. You kept going. You kept following. And you kept listening. Well, here it is. It's all right. You're in lack. 5 of Pentacles. You're holding on too tightly to the things that you have. Whoever this evil trash person is, you're not connected to spirit. What else? Okay, pretty much, yeah. You're not, if you're a reader, because a lot of fake readers be, making profiles or whatever, your messages are not accurate. Whoever this person is that can't make an accurate profile. 5 of Pentacles is confirmation. All right, cool. Play that energy. Thank you. Page of Swords in reverse. A troll, pretty much. There's lots of trolls on YouTube. Your cards will tell you real time in the messages. Keep going. Ignore them. Your strength, just shows their weaknesses. Pretty much is what your spirit guides is saying. And these people don't realize that they be used as examples. So it's okay. Don't worry about it. There's always going to be someone who don't like the message. It's just your call to give it, right? You won't lose no sleep off someone not listening to your message. I don't believe it. All right, anyways, what's the overall message? Just before we get out of here, 6 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands. I said I saw a Knight of Pentacles. Here you go. Because you guys took the time, slow and steady wins your race, right? Because you worked with what you were given, Knight of Pentacles, right? You made sure you listened to the guidance, you paid attention to the signs, you moved at your own pace. Six of Swords, Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. Your ancestors told you something, that you would have something to celebrate. They told you that you would be celebrating at some point in your life this Ace of Wands energy. It's different for everybody. But what I'm seeing is, for a lot of you guys, this Ace of Wands is that thing that you are moving forward with and on into. Okay? You know what that is. Whatever this was from your past, Ten of Swords, you have healed that. Four of Wands. This Four of Wands is making me think about the root. Okay? You guys have done some root clearances, root chakra healing as well, where you guys have had to clear and heal a lot of maternal wounding. All right, you had to see a lot of things clearly. Something here about the maternal energy for a lot of divine beings. Okay. All right, yeah, confirmation. You had to heal that. Star card. Y'all are chosen. And that's period. That's final. That's it, and that's all. There's nothing else anyone can say. You are chosen. You guys have a spiritual calling here. A lot of you guys have a spiritual calling to awaken other individuals in whatever facet, whatever shape, whatever way, whatever variety, however you call to spread positivity. That is why you are an earth angel. That is why you are the light. Okay? And you guys must understand, just as you heal other people, the healing, this one star right here. See, this is so many. This is so many others. These are the people that you're called to heal. But this is you. This right here is what you've been wishing on. This right here, Starseed, right? This is what you've been knowing. That I'm called, I'm connected, I'm chosen, right? I'm real, I'm this, I'm that, I'm a twin. This one star, whatever this is that you guys have been wishing on, manifesting in, knowing that truth about, right? It took a lot of strength to get here. It took a lot of strength to look yourself in the mirror, see what needed to be seen, and heal it. It took a lot of strength to be open enough to heal. It took a lot of strength to be able to come into consciousness. It took a lot of courage to be different. It took a lot of courage to stand out. You have a heart about you. You got will. You hear these horns? You got willpower. You have an infinite stream and flow of strength within your vessel. Because of your healing, there's no situation that you can't pray through and get through. There's no situation that you won't be exalted from. There's no test that you won't be able to overcome. There's nothing that will come to you that your ancestors and guides won't make you aware of before it comes. There are no words that you won't be given when you ask for the right ones. There are no actions that will not be taken on your behalf when you come from a good place. There are no changes that you cannot make in this world if you truly believe that you can. This is what I'm telling you about your calling and why it's so important here. Regardless of what haters think, what trolls say, what karmics do, your calling is still your calling. And you must know that you have to be true. You have to be who you say you are. And if you're the light, continue to stand in that. Continue to know that. Good times, good things are coming. The sun. You've been seeing 919. You've been seeing nines. You've been seeing the number 19. This is a message to you that you will have victory and success over whatever this Five of Wands is for you. Whatever was trying to conflict you. Whatever people were placed in your reality to cause conflict. Whatever situations came your way to make you feel conflicted. Whatever you went through where there was conflict in your life, because you were called to give certain messages, to be a messenger, to be a leader, to be a healer, to be a speaker. This is getting, it's getting to what it is. This is a speaker of truth. This is a speaker of light. This is a truth teller. Confirmation. Whatever conflict you have endured on behalf of standing in your light, you will have victory and success over that. For a lot of us, it will be seen publicly. People will see how our light and our words, our power of prophecy and seeing is literally why there is victory over conflict and chaos. You hear that, right? Someone don't like that. All right, what else? before we go. 6 of Swords, 3 Cups, they're saying the same thing. 10 of Swords, whatever they tried, it did not work, is what I just heard. I just saw the Temperance card as well. Twins, you're loved. You're loved. King of Cups energy. This is divine masculine. When it comes out with the twins, this is a true twin right here. You need to know that you are extremely loved by the divine. You are extremely loved by your divine feminine. You guys are both protected. Tower for anyone who thought anything other than this message. Let's see. Let's clarify this tower. Because for you, divine feminine and masculine, this is a good tower. You've been seeing 77. For others, let's see what this tower is. For the karmic energies, Saturn, what are you saying? What is this destined tower here? Yeah, it was destined. Wow, that's crazy. It was destined for these divine individuals, these divine masculines, to co-create as well. Some of these divine masculines didn't even know they was doing it. Some of these divine masculines they knew of the twin flame journey, but they didn't realize that they were called, chosen, you know. It didn't get that deep until it got that deep. Until divine masculines started mirroring realities of their feminine. Until, you know, divine masculines started realizing, like, oh shit, it ain't just going on with her. Yeah, divine masculines tapped in, tuned in. They working with their ancestors and co-creating this movement forward for them and y'all. Manifestations. Divine masculine, whatever you are manifesting, whatever you are co-creating, okay, it is happening. It is happening at an alarming rate. Divine masculine, if you have been, because the cards are here, manifesting your divine feminine, okay? 3 of Pentacles. Your ancestors are working behind the scenes to make sure this transpires and that you guys can both move forward together, okay? Tower with this Chariot is you guys will get out of whatever situation that you guys have been put in, is what I heard. You heard my wording, okay? A lot of people were working behind the scenes to put you guys in situations that you guys should have never been in. And these situations are coming to the light as well about all of the people who worked together to try to ruin something that was being divinely guided to move forward. Magic was a very, very big part of a lot of these twin flames' journey and why they went through the things that they went through. But these twin flames had to realize and understand that there ain't no magic that's stronger than the love that these individuals shared. So these individuals had to go through the test of time. Saturn says it's time to reunify. The test of time, having faith, understanding that what's done in the dark must always work in the favor of the twins. You guys are called to illuminate and be illuminated. Divine masculines, whatever magic was done to stop your movement forward. Chariot. Okay? You made the choice at whatever moment in time that had to be made to call the tower in a situation for you to be able to have a way to manifest a way out of something. Meaning, people were trying to throw stuff at you, divine masculine, but you are spiritually strong and tapped in. You didn't even realize, right, the changes that you were making on the spiritual realm in regards to this situation. The moon in reverse. Divine masculine is aware of what was done when it comes to these moons, these rituals. It was time for divine masculine to see. A lot of divine masculines needed to see something spiritually. And the first thing they needed to see spiritually was their divine feminines. Period. The cards are what they are. Divine masculine had to understand the magic that was done on his divine feminine. Well, damn, it must have to be going on with me. Well, I remember when she was going through this and she told me this and this and that. Well, damn, okay, let me manifest some healing from myself. Let me heal myself, because again, if I'm her twin and she going through it, let me help her balance some shit out. Number 6. Divine masculine got real clear about what he needed to see so that he could have what was destined for him this time. Period. Moon in reverse. This is all under the moon reverse. Divine Masculine, what did you see? Divine Masculine's out here talking about he saw God. Divine Masculine's out here saying he been taught. Divine Masculine's out here saying he done learned the lessons. Divine Masculine's out here saying I'm ready for this higher level of commitment. Divine Masculine's out here saying I'm ready to be a kingdom spouse. Divine Masculine saying I'm ready to come out of the shadow. Divine Masculine is saying I'm manifesting to me my queen. Divine Masculine is saying we're healing together. Beautiful. Beautiful. The wishes of your heart will be fulfilled. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Yeah. You won't miss this opportunity this time around. There ain't nothing that's going to be able to hold you back from this opportunity. Justice is on your side. Whatever you choose to deny, that's justified. Understand what I'm saying here. Justice is here. Most High is here. This is spiritual. This is 3D. As above, so below. What was ordered up there is coming down here. You saw the cards. God said there are twins that are ready to come together. God said there are kingdom spouses that are here to uphold justice. Ma'at, true justice is Ma'at. True justice is love. God said it's time. And all we was waiting for was y'all to get on the same page. Looks like y'all are all here. Looks like y'all all in agreement. Y'all all in agreement. This is balance. This is why you had to understand that Knight of Pentacles message that I gave. Sorry, guys. Okay, so yeah, that's what I got with that energy. That's what I got. It's like really happening. You know, the karmics, you know, that's what I got. It's like really happening. You know, the karmics, you know, we understand, you know. That's that energy. The lovers in reverse is karmics. Yeah, you guys were told to walk away from. Now y'all start to get messages about the karmics that y'all were told to walk away from, is what I just heard. At the same time, I'm still here. Anything else before I go? Oh my gosh. Yeah. He just keeps on coming through. Divine Masculines is having a tower. Some Divine Masculines out there right now is having a tower about the people who work together behind the scenes to try to stop him. Who tried to hold on to him and harness his energy by using spell work and magic. Yeah, Divine Masculines are seeing now, like in their dreams. Like people tried to like cloud these Masculines' judgment. People tried to have these Masculines thinking Divine Feminine that you were crazy. But now it's to the point where like Spirit's like, we got to show you this shit. We've been trying to show you this shit for so long. You haven't been seeing it. So now it's like these Masculines are having dreams. This is a real fucking message about the magic that's being done and about who's doing it, what they're doing. Divine Feminine, a lot of y'all don't really even know what your Masculine knows. I'm just trying to tell you right now. But I'm telling you, a lot of these Masculines, they know. They know. And that's why they see this 10 of Cups so clearly now. A lot of Divine Masculines, Divine Feminine, they're not as vocal as you. But this is why they harness this energy. A lot of Divine Masculines harness this energy because, you just, we break down, we get upset, we get depressed. These Divine Masculines is like, oh yeah, type energy. Like Divine Masculines, when they see the clarity and the truth, they are like, oh yeah, like for real? Like you was trying to like hold on to me, like you was trying to hold me back from some shit. Like this is Divine Masculine energy, whereas Divine Feminine is like, well, okay, like, I guess, Queen of Cups. Divine Masculines are more so King of Swords after an event like this. So this will present itself in Divine Masculines, not really, what the karmics wanted for your, bad is actually working out for you, Divine Feminine. God said it as well, because now these Masculines are cold towards these karmics, and they're, like, in love with you. They wanted these Masculines to be cold towards you, though, right? That's what they wanted. They wanted these Divine Masculines to see you in a way that wasn't yourself, right? They wanted these Divine Masculines to be juggling their feelings for you and, having these reservations and not giving you all of them because whatever. Yeah, well, that shit didn't work in their favor because these Divine Masculines ain't going nowhere. Like, these divine masculines ain't taking no fast actions towards these karmics. The only actions these divine masculines are taking literally is to secure something stable, solid, and firm with you, divine feminine karma. That's what God said. It is what it is. I love y'all. Have a good night.